My toxic trait is that I like to come up with super difficult soap designs and then I have to execute them. Hey, it's Michelle and I make handmade soaps. I'm not going to tell you what the soap is inspired by. I'd like to see what y'all think of in the comments. What makes this soap so difficult is that it's multi-layered. I am really struggling here because my black layer wasn't quite set enough, and so the pink started to blend in with the black underneath it. The soap was not soaping. Luckily, my black soap was still fluidy enough that I was able to get it on top. This particular mold is tall and skinny, and so I always struggle getting those layers at the very bottom. I was smart enough that I broke these up into multiple soap batches, so I had time to let these layers sit. You see that I'm tilting the mold back and forth to get those slanted layers, and I'm just using a towel underneath it to prop it. For the teal layers, I wanted it to have a black polka dot effect, so I'm using these black soap dough worms to create that. I opted to use soap dough because I could make that ahead of time, and it was just one less thing for me to worry about while I was actually trying to make the soap. Now, if you get triggered by me putting eco glitter on top of soap, stop right here. The final layer is orange, and I'm just gonna let that be a flat orange layer. Y'all, it looked basic. I needed to put something sparkly on top, okay? It's biodegradable eco glitter. It literally melts with the water. It's not scratchy, plus you're supposed to use a loofah when you're using handmade soaps. Here's the up close view. Maybe you figured out what my inspiration is. Let me know in the comments. And this is inspired by Sally's iconic patchwork dress from The Nightmare Before Christmas. You can see there on the black and the pink layer, I meant for those to be a little bit more straight, but the soap was just not soaping, so this is what we got. You can see that the other layers are a little bit more even, but you know what? It's still soap. It's still gonna clean you. The scent on this is Loving Spell, which is a dupe for Victoria's Secret's Love Spell, so it's citrusy with a little twist of berry.